Okay. Let me just double check we are live. Yes, we are. So welcome everybody to the Node.js security meeting, last one of February. Also, before start, I want to ask you to include your name to the minutes, even if you're joined just to watch. It's important to have your name there just to see the amount of participants. And before I start, does anybody have any announcement? No, I guess. So actually, I have one. Um, the Node.js team is discussing two alternatives to the CVE to end-of-life versions. For those that are not aware, we issued three CVEs in the last security release to end-of-life versions of Node.js, telling that they are not you should not use that in production anymore because they are end of life and it might and contains some vulnerabilities. This was not accepted by the military company, the community, and we will need to defer to their judgment. And we are sorry about that, and we are going to exclude that CVE. But it doesn't mean we are not looking to ways of fixing that. So one approach that we have been discussing in the TSC is the possibility of issuing this updating the ranges of the CVEs to include the end-of-life versions. Of course, we will need to evaluate that since it's a lot of work, and we need to guarantee the stability and the sustainability of the maintainers, the security maintainers, and considering most of them are volunteers, it's hard to create that procedure. I just would like to bring that to the discussion because we need to take a decision as soon as possible, possibly next week. And just want to mention in case someone is watching the meeting and want to give some advice. So as usual, we go to the vulnerability review and then we go to the agenda. We don't have anything since last meeting. We have only the OpenSSL one, and this does not affect Node.js. So let me include the label. Don't believe affect Node.js. Okay, the next one, let me close that, is the OpenSSF scorecard monitor review. I don't think we will have a new update this week because Ulysses couldn't join. So we are skipping. And then we have our regular agenda. I don't think we will have time to discuss, we will have the Node.js security participants to discuss the other issues. But I believe we can discuss the WDAC integration for Windows. So I believe that's why Robert is in the meeting.
Yep. Yeah. I've got no new major updates with that. I just thought I would just attend the meeting out of habit at this point, just to see what's going on with the Node.js security working community and see if there are any like other updates just out of my own curiosity. So for WDAC, no new updates. I appreciate the help that you gave me in some of the comments with trying to figure out how to get the formatter to run correctly. I think it's run correctly on my local machine. I pushed up the change it. I did the squash merge on all the commits, and it seemed to running the VC build script on a Windows build with the format CPP argument seemed to return the correct set of files that I think should have been edited. So I pushed the changes up, and if you could just run a CI job on it, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay, just run it. I just pressed the button. But feel free
Okay.
to also ping me on Slack whenever you want
Oh,
to
okay.
run the CI.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll remember that in the future. But cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. So just that's my only update, and I'm just here to kind of like watch and see what the community's doing too. So thank you.
Okay. And could you also close some requests or resolve some conversations because
Oh yeah.
it will make people to look at the pull request again.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Thanks.
Okay. Amazing. Anything else? Anything particular you all want to discuss in terms of the security working group? We have the OpenJS security compliance checker, but I would like to get more security team involved on this because it requires some context, requires some access to the build, some multi-factor authentication access, just to confirm we are aligned with the OpenJS security compliance checker. I have opened that issue, and this it will still hold for the next session. For the maintenance threat model, I think there is an update I need to do, but I was waiting for the last merge. Let me check just one thing. If I need to move something to the public. Um, yeah, I think we need to include 3 more threads there. I will do that. Um, let me skip to the next. And for automation of security release process, I did the changelog fix, and I'm going to update the branch diff to make it happen. Okay, other than that, any questions, anything that we could discuss? Maybe not. So that leaves us to the end of our agenda. Feel free to, if you have any questions, feel free to ping me in the OpenJS Foundation Slack or use the Node.js Security Working Group channel in the OpenJS Slack as well. So thank you for joining, and I hope to see you in the next meeting. Bye bye.